Hey, welcome back, everyone. This is Let's Clash, and we are playing Clash of Clans, of course. Uh, right now, I'm kind of confused. I don't even know what I'm going to do. Actually, I have this, whatever this is called. Uh, so this thing which fills your CC without a problem. So I'm gonna do a few attacks quickly. I don't want resources, as you can see, except Dark Elixirs. My purpose is really Dark Elixirs, not winning 100%. Anyway, in normal battle mode, no longer trophies. You don't have trophies anymore, so you don't have to worry about losing trophies. This one has fine loot. We are quickly going to just clear the outer part of the base. If I want, I can actually go with this direction. Go ahead. I think I'll be able to take out some of it. I've done a 2-star attack with almost entire loot without even trying. I'm actually rather proud of it. Let's... I have convert... I actually would like to convert some resources. I'll convert some gold into Dark Elixir. Because Dark Elixir is the hardest resource to farm, and I have too much gold anyway. When is my builder coming free? In 4 hours, which means there's still some time before I can upgrade anything. Is it just me, or does everyone feel like upgrade and update are so confusing? So sometimes you have to say upgrade and you mistakenly say update, and the other way around as well. We have a war starting in 4.5 hours. Our clan is actually very basic. I'm in this clan called Deathly Nations. I was going to say Deathly Hallows from Harry Potter. By the way, I'm a very big Harry Potter fan. I'm beginning to think maybe I should change this channel into Casually Me, where I talk about my interests. One of them, of course, is Clash of Clans, which is why I started with this. But I'm also a very big movie fan, and I watch many, especially fantasy movies and fantasy shows. I watch a lot of them, and I watch them rather keenly, so that I know I kind of observe deep details and remember dialogues. For example, my favorite dialogue from from Harry Potter is there are a few actually. There's not one. There are a few. One is from the third movie, which is Prisoner of Azkaban. In that one, what do we see? In the first scene of Hogwarts, this new Dumbledore, the new actor playing Dumbledore, he says this beautiful line that happiness can be found even in the darkest of times. If only one remembers to turn on the light. Something of that sort. I don't remember the exact quotation, but I loved that line, which essentially means that our life essentially is dependent on our choices. Even in the darkest of times, if one wants, one can get out easily. One only has to turn on the light. So happiness can be found even in the darkest of time, if only one remembers to turn on the light. There is another which is words in my not so humble opinion. This is Dumbledore again. Dumbledore was my favorite character in the movies, and of course Dumbledore was the most powerful sorcerer. Arguably more powerful than even Harry Potter, but we didn't see Harry Potter in his prime, so we don't know. But Dumbledore was definitely really powerful. He was wielder of the Elder Wand, again making him even more powerful. Back when Grindelwald was the wielder of the Elder Wand, he was still somehow able to defeat Grindelwald, making him probably, somehow, I mean, maybe it was not like a clear defeat because it is impossible to defeat someone who wields Elder Wand, but maybe he somehow managed to petrify him or something to get control of the Elder Wand, for the Elder Wand to change its owner, and that's what he was successful in doing, and which is why it makes him so powerful. So Dumbledore, and he was not just powerful magically or as a wizard, but he was also rather powerful as I would say as a philosopher, and his words are very wise. So one of his lines was, "Words, in my not so humble opinion, are our most inexhaustible source of magic, capable of both inflicting injury and remedying it." This line is so true and so reflective of the real world. In our childhood stories, we used to read that the most sweet and the most bitter thing. This was a story from Tenali Rama series of stories, where we used to read that the most sweet and the most bitter things both are the words of people. So it's just another manifestation of this same story. Words, because this is the wizarding world. So in that world, he's saying to Harry, the words in his not so humble opinion, he says, but I think it's a very wise line. Words, in a not so humble opinion, are our most inexhaustible source of magic, capable of both inflicting injury and remedying it. I love it. I'm a big fan of many series, and I'm really excited for a few things that are coming later this year. We have Stranger Things coming. I'm rather excited. One thing that I haven't yet watched is the second season of Wednesday, which is something that I should watch, but I just haven't started yet. And I also, because the first season came out in 2022 and it's been a long time since, which is why I've kind of forgotten what happens in this first season, so I may as well just start with the first season and get the details, because I kind of love observing the details of things, and if there are references and Easter eggs in the second season from the first season, I just won't understand them unless I watch the first season and remember everything exactly how it happened in the first one. I am really excited for so I said Stranger Things, and last season is one reason for my excitement. One more is Avatar: Fire and Ash. I love those movies, both first and the second. They are interesting and beautiful, and I mean there are not enough words to describe how those movies impact your psyche, your mind. There are many sad scenes in those movies, indeed, and those sad scenes kind of almost agitate you in the way they happen. For example, in the last movie, in the Way of Water, we see what happened. We see the Tulkum being killed by these idiots, and that was extremely sad. But that's what happened, unfortunately, and that was rather sad. So such things I absolutely hate. But apart from that, I think there is nothing to be sad about. The movie's results were also interesting. I'll use the word interesting because I think I've completed well, I'm at it, may as well destroy some internal defenses, huh? I think in such an attack I should start using Fireball instead. Fireball is useful. I will be able to take out the Town Hall, which is funny, because I wasn't even trying. Or maybe I'll just be able to take out the Town Hall after that. Anyway, we're done, I guess. We'll just farm a little of that. Magic Queen, if it wants, it can do a lot of damage still, but as I said, I'm not really interested in loot right now. As you can see, my coffers are already filled. I was talking about my interest in movies, so I think I will post videos about that as well. As I said, I'm rather interested in, because this is also going to get finished. 400 spell tower thing, may as well finish this too and get my whatever this is called. I think this is called save time. It's active right now, is it? Is it? It's active. I don't know. No, it's not active. Alright. So let's just finish this quickly. Spell tower thing. One thing that I have noticed and many people haven't watched is a show called Teen Wolf. It's a very famous show, actually, so it's not like no one has watched it. I have, but I think not enough people in India know about the show. Teen Wolf. It's a nice show. I think it's something that can be watched and if people are fantasy enthusiasts like I am, then they may as well watch this show. And I personally loved the first 2 seasons the most, but there are 7 seasons, I think, or 6, and all of them, it's not that I don't like the following seasons. They are all almost like engaging, insanely engaging. Some of them are like very creepy as well, one of them especially, but the third season is also rather creepy actually. The villain is very creepy, but it's just that beyond, so in the first 2 seasons they have tried to keep things closer to reality, so it's just minor, a little away from reality. There are just some werewolf thing going on. I think that's why it's called Teen Wolf. And apart from that, this guy is still human with minimal powers, but third season onwards, you see things turning too bizarre, too fantasy. Yeah, it's fantasy genre, but you were initially trying to keep it as close to reality as possible. It seemed, at least, as though you were trying to do that, and then suddenly it becomes full-fledged fantasy. So it kind of it confuses you a little. So that way it's a little weird. But apart from that, I think I like it a lot. I liked watching it. There is a movie as well, Teen Wolf movie, which is actually a 10-year post-final season follow-up kind of, and maybe they'll make another one. I hope they do. The weird thing with the movie is that the female actress in the movie, the lead actress in the movie happened to be the lead actress in the first 2 seasons, I think, and in the second season and the third season she dies somehow. But that actress somehow comes back in that season, so in the movie again. So she's not dead. She was stuck somewhere. It's interesting. I might be spoiling everything. I am actually a very big spoiler, by the way. Yeah, that's there. I'm not finding anything interesting right now to attack on, so I'm kind of blathering nonsense. I hope no one's getting bored. Oh well. I needed spell towers. This one has spell towers. I have no time. May as well just get done with the spell towers and switch it off. I've run. Oh, I forgot to fill up my. Oh shit. That's messed up. As if I'm dependent on it. I can manage victory even without anything. Clear the bloody thing up. Quickly, boys and girls. My man, Barbarian King. I love Barbarian King, there is something about Barbarian King that I love so much. It's probably the fact that, I filled up my storage. Anyway, it's the fact that it was the first hero I ever unlocked, and anyone ever does. So that makes him a little special. Maybe not. It could be that. I think it could be that. Now, if I finish these up, I get 3,000. 3,000 gems. That's good. Right now, I'd like to upgrade my cute little lab assistant to the next level. Now, I can't upgrade it until I upgrade my town hall to level 16, which means that I've maxed my gem usage for this town hall. Yes, we'll fill this up, and I am done. Thank you very much. So we will meet tomorrow now.